Try Not to Laugh challenge. Now you guys have sent me a compilation. If they don't make me laugh at least 3 times, you're out of here. Thrown out, jettisoned, broken up with. Let's do this.
So, have you been to a deli lately? All this deli meat? I mean, who needs this much deli meat? And that's how I close the show. Francine, what are you doing here?
Klaus called me and...
Klaus? Klaus, you called Francine to come get me?
What? No, I only called her to tell her you were doing great. And I didn't even call her.
So you haven't given up, Stan? That's great news, because I felt terrible about not supporting you.
Everybody felt terrible about that. It was a dark day.
Let me make it up to you. I want to get you out there. I'll book you gigs, be your manager.
I don't want no female
Would that be
manager.
stepping on your toes, Lindsay?
Sorry, I guess my cousin got in a car accident.
Your
What's
cousin
going
got
on,
in a
Stan?
car
Hey,
accident.
you focus on your thing. Francine's my manager now.
No.
Francine, as I become more and more successful, your job will be getting me rolled. I don't fudging believe it. Senator Buckingham just took Weber to the 8th floor. Why did the senator just promote the new guy?
Stan, they're golf buddies.
Golf? But I've been here 20 years. I focus totally on the work. I've never made waves.
That's exactly right. You haven't made waves, but people like waves. Waves are fun. Remember in Fast Times how Spicoli is always after tasty waves?
I've never seen that movie.
Well, no wonder you don't understand the business world. Daishi.
Oh.
There's no birthday party for me in here.
She's seen Fast Times.
What the fuck?
It's like this, Stan. You can either play the career game or you can concentrate on family. I'm not saying career is better than family. It's just a choice. Career's better.
Can you not be naked?
This is all the towel I need.
That's unfortunate that that's
How
all
bad
the
is
cow
it, Doc?
he needs.
Here, looky.
Oh, God! Oh, no! Oh, God! How could you show me that?
I know, normally we give her a skin graft, but we're currently in a nationwide skin shortage. We'll put her on the wait list, but it could take years. Unless she dies.
You dirty...
Why did Lorraine do this?
I don't know. I was just talking to her about getting you fired. I didn't mean for her to...
Wait, you were in on this? I can't believe my ears.
You mean the holes where your ears used to be? And I'm sorry.
Get out of here, Stan. I can't stand to be around you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go downstairs and grab a hamburger.
Boys, all of your training has been leading to this moment. Except for the 3 months I wasted trying to teach you English. Go!
And this one I scraped on a rock, but it doesn't hurt.
Sir, I'm picking up something on the radar.
I know what this is. Okay, my son wants a war. Let's give it to him.
The sauna! We still have the steam room?
But I prefer dry heat!
Wow, last night was our best take ever.
Way to go, little bro.
Right back at you, big sis.
I knew it! I knew I could find the kitchen blindfolded. Boy, do I know this house.
Hey, Dad. What's new?
I've just been handed a very important case. Some master forger named Gutenberg is making fake IDs. The best I've ever seen.
The best.
That's right. He should be as nervous as you two look right now. All I have to do is bait the trap. And he may be a master forger, but I am a master bait.
Don't you ever, don't. You master
that was
forger,
close. Almost masturbated myself there.
Oh, God.
Oh. How are you? How's Jenna?
How's Jenna? Are you kidding?
Hey. You need to take a nice, calming sip of tea and abide by the rules.
That's real. No angry
She's
outburst.
pregnant. Her parents won't help, and she's all alone. I don't know what to do.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious what you need to do. You need to kick this bitch to the curb.
Nut.
Pronto.
I can't abandon her. I gotta do the right thing.
Steve, that's not your
Killer?
responsibility. If it's anybody's, it's Figus's.
That's the thing. Figgis doesn't care. All he cares is what his football coach says.
Well, there you go. Let's go fix this. Get my gin partner back.
But Roger, what are we gonna do?
Steve, I think it's pretty obvious that this is one of those things I explain on the way.
Alex Z's tattoo parlor. Get a job, Grouch.
I'm sorry. It's over. But it's not you. You know that, right? It's not you. It's your body.
Mother...
Hey, knock that off! I'm dumping this girl, and your sad music is making her cry.
I don't think it's the music, buddy.
I do. In fact, I'm surprised your crappy playing hasn't driven everyone in this place to tears.
Oh, yeah? Well, why don't you come up here if you think you can do better?
I don't even play guitar. If you suck so hard, I bet I could be better than you in a week.
Donald!
It's okay.
Wait, if you don't play, why are you wearing a Martin Guitar t-shirt?
That's because I'm a hipster, dumbass. We pretend to be stuff.
All right, Mr. Hip. Meet me back here in a week and let's see who's better. Loser never shows his face in here again.
I'll do you one better. The loser never comes back here, even in a mask.
See you in a week, Mr. Hip.
See you in a week.
Jamal.
Your name's Jamal? But you're white.
So?
Is this really the first time you've had this conversation? Come on, Jamal. Great work, Haley. This story is just what I needed.
I know, but I feel awful. My mom is devastated.
Well, yeah, our little baby's missing.
That's the thing. He's not really missing. I kind of staged the whole thing.
Oh, my God, Haley! You're a journalist!
What?
Sure, we don't report the news, we make it. Accuracy is so time-consuming. Fiction is the new fact.
Roger, these people need to know that Steve isn't missing, okay? I gotta come clean on this.
You know what else has to come clean? Garbage Island. Don't you still want to do your report?
Of course I do, but my mom, she's so torn up.
Look, just let this ride for one more day, all right? Besides, the more popular this story gets, the more viewers we'll have for your bummer piece on Garbage Island.
Fine. One more day.
All right, I'm gonna take a lap. It's super easy to take people's wallets while they're crying.
Francine, we smelled your cookies.
You made us remember, Mom.
I'm so glad you guys are here. That man, Roy Family, he took me hostage. He made me iron his pants.
I don't care who you are. Francine only irons one person's pants, and that's all of ours.
Well done.
What?
You're why I built Familyland. I wanted a place where families would find their way back together. You were broken, but Francine, you showed me that the Smith family is worthy.
Hello, INS. Hey, is this Nick? Hey, Nick, it's Stan. Hey, what's going on? Hey, how'd that wiretap on your wife work out? Oh, sorry about that. But hey, better with your brother than some stranger, right? Right, yeah, moving on, right. Say, listen, could you do me a huge favor? You know the Silver family at 419 Elm? Yeah, let's deport them.
You're the best, Dad.
Hey, turn down that rap music. It's a bad influence. I swear, yo, Shorty be leaning on my last nerve.
Well, what do you expect? You shaved her head in her sleep. And putting her hand in that bowl of warm water? That was just overkill.
I wanted to see if it works. It totally does. Finally.
Mom, is my wig straight?
Perfect. What is that, horsehair?
Jeff's here. Later.
Who's Jeff?
My boyfriend. Don't wait up.
Boyfriend? How can she be old enough to have a boyfriend? She still wets her bed.
Stan, you're so stressed. You want me to make you happy with my mouth?
Yeah, I guess so.
You mother... You stingy bitch!
That helps a little.
Lying.
Stan, maybe you'd feel better if we met this boy. Why don't we have him over for dinner so you can get to know him?
That's brilliant, Francine. Now rephrase it so it sounds like my idea. Don't worry, I'm leaving. I just wanted you to be safe. You're the best thing that ever happened to me, and I took it for granted. I'm just happy that I got the privilege to be with you for the time that I did. Okay, my shoes are full. I better go now. I love you, Francine. It's a little late, but happy anniversary.
Gay!
Remember,
Stan?
Francine?
Stan, it was so weird. And I was alone and confused. And there was this raccoon. And I knew who I was again.
Oh, Francine, thank God. I love you.
I love you too, Stan.
Ah! That was gross. I still love you.
Mom? Dad? I think I'm pregnant.
You can't be pregnant. You're a virgin. And a boy.
Tell that to my swollen ankles and tender nipples.
Oh, you know what? I just remembered I have a sweater soaking in the sink.
What did you do to my son?
How do you even know it's mine? Okay, he must have sucked out my egg when he gave me mouth to mouth.
So Steve is carrying an alien baby in some sort of faux uterus. How great is it that I started Xanax yesterday?
You knocked up my boy?
I warned you, I was going through my reproductive cycle. Oh, and FYI, honey, Steve came on to me.
How could you do this to me? This is what happens when you turn around town giving it up for free.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because I always figured you'd be in this situation, so that's what I prepared for.
What am I gonna do?
Whatever you want. You know, a pregnant boy still has the right to choose.
Not in this house, he doesn't. We're conservatives, and the one way we don't like to kill things is that way.
It's this thing. It's putting bad thoughts in our heads. No. Tomorrow, I'm just gonna turn it in and face the music.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry, Eddie. I'll get us some tea. It'll calm us down.
The sooner it's out of our lives, the better. Besides, that cracker box won't seem so bad when our grandkids come to visit.
Yeah, I hear Boca's really humid anyways.
Oh!
Besides, Eddie, you're all I need.
Francine, if we order DirecTV now, we get the tennis channel for just pennies a day. And Shirley's standing by to help us.
Forget it.
Shirley? What did you do?
Mwah. It's so nice to finally spend a normal winter with my husband.
I always thought people ice skated to escape their haunted pasts, but now I know it's just fun. That Peanuts Christmas special finally makes sense. Snoopy
Peanuts
wasn't running from a
Christmas
painful
special.
memory. He was just a happy dog on skates.
Yeah,
I'm
he's just a
glad you
happy
feel that
dog.
way. Because I entered us in a little couples competition down at the rink. It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, fun. So, what's this Debbie's affiliation? Varsity cheerleader or regular cheerleader?
Actually, she's more of an artist. She played Lady Macbeth in our school production of Oklahoma. Frankly, it was a mess, but our drama teacher finally got sober, thank God.
So she's an actress. Atta boy, my son is dating a hot actress.
I guess, but mostly I like her because she's so unusual and fascinating.
Of course she's fascinating. She's gorgeous. You know, I hear she's an actress.
And this girl actually wants to spend time with you.
For your information, she said she thinks I'm cute.
So she lies. Great. That's how you know she doesn't have a penis.
We can't wait to meet her, Steve.
Doesn't have
You
a
can say
penis.
that again. It'll be nice to have a pretty girl around the house for a change. I meant a pretty younger girl. Don't get mad at me. It's called makeup.
Oh my God.
Stop this atrocity at once!
Oh, Haley, I'm glad you're here. As Jeff's legal guardian, you need to sign this release before I can do the operation.
You must be sucking the glass d if you think I am gonna give Jeff permission to go through with this intelligence enhancement? Out of curiosity, has this worked on any of your test animals?
There's one goose that's now in Mensa.
Did I get it right this time, Doc? Oh, if it isn't Babe. Hopefully here to stop me from doing this super dangerous thing.
He's all yours, Doc.
Uh-oh.
When I saw you'd left your jacket, I realized you were sending me a message. You didn't want to go any more than I wanted you to leave.
It's all true, Stan.
Piper, you're the best doll friend I've ever had. I can't let you go now that I've found you.
Stan, the CIA really wants me to go to Russia. They're probably gonna come after me.
If I know the CIA, they'll be after me as well. They'll think this is all my idea. They don't know anything about friendship.
We need to run.
Yeah, we'll lie low for a few years, then I'll come back for Francine and Rogu.
Hey, Steve, Agent Styles. I know your dad's been out sick for a week, and clearly you've caught it, whatever it is, but I need to get something from him. Whoa! You sound like shit!
I so treasure these talks with you, Piper.
The world's greatest treasure is found in the words of friendship.
Wow, Piper. Only you can make Smash Mouth lyrics, which I assume those were, sound so beautiful.
Stan?
Styles, what are you doing in Paris?
I'm
gonna bury you guys at improv. I wrote so much improv. I got a joke for every location. Bar, mission control, grocery store, another mission control.
Restaurant?
No one's gonna say restaurant. No one's gonna say that.
Welcome to Improv Level 1. After tonight, you'll see there's no limit to your comedy dreams beyond the number of classes you can afford. So let's go! You must quit comedy immediately.
I'm sorry?
You were horrible. That thing where you kept pulling your shirt over your head and yelling incoherently?
That's Turtle Man, a very funny character of mine.
Look, I'm not supposed to discourage anyone. This theater, like every other comedy theater in America, is a pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
There are plenty of jobs outside of comedy. Have you ever considered getting a government job?
Actually, I work at the CIA.
That's pretty funny.
But that's not a joke. I do work at the CIA.
Please leave at once.
Dear!
Oh my God.
It's in the command center! We're powerless!
That gun is meant to be decorative. It's a conversation piece.
Smile, you son of a bitch. You're smiling. You son of a bitch.
It's learning.
Kill it now! Steve, this is your man moment.
Come on, man.
Steve, you missed.
What?
My boy is dead. Long live my man.
Hey, they put out a class.
Stupid Baba, ruining my Thanksgiving Day football.
Now? Do you see anything now?
No, keep trying.
Stan, I'm completely immersed in water. Maybe I am not the one to be futzing with the TV.
Oh, don't be such a baby. Oh, you almost had it. Whatever you did, do it again.
We've heard such nice things about you.
The pleasure is all mine.
Halfway there. Still excited.
Oh, my God!
Darling, are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just little morning sickness. I didn't want it to come out like this, but we're pregnant.
What?
What?
Steve, don't play innocent now.
You knocked up my baby girl? When I get down there, I'm gonna murder you. Don't you move.
You're pregnant?
Oh my God, he's got me! He's taking me up the stairs! What's at the top of the stairs? Oh God, it's all happening so slowly!
Hey, Dad. What are you doing?
Oh, just listening to my boy, Glenn Beck. Did you know America's dead? Pulled into the World Garage, left the engine running, flipped on some Roy Orbison, and just let go.
Dad, I just came in to say, well, I'm just really happy that you're home. Good night.
Good night. That's it?
Hello, I'm Ira Glass. With a $35 pledge, you can get the feeling of paying for radio. It's an indescribable sensation.
Oh, yeah. Thank you again, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I will return this glass when I am done with my milk.
Oh, don't return it. Just put it down when you're done. If I was meant to have it, it'll find its way back to me.
And Mr. Smith, please know that if you are hiding anything at all, I will sniff it out. It's an ability of mine. For instance, Your fish and that southern tomboy are hiding a wine stain on your couch.
What? Is that true?
It was Klaus. He spilled the wine. He said if I told you, I'd be next.
Hey, yo, insurance is not a game. You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand. You trapped us in the park so you could watch us all kill each other? And why were you frozen for 30 years? Answer that last one first.
Try not to tell me what to do. I built Family Land to be in Eden, and I wanted to see it come to fruition. So I froze my body, but not my mind, right in the center of the park. That way, I could watch it all happen.
You were conscious that whole time.
Oh, yeah, it was awful. And I had to watch what happened to my creation. My park. Tainted by people who don't appreciate the value of family. So since they destroyed my dreams, they can destroy each other.
But I appreciate family. That has to count for something.
It does, Francine. You and I are of a kind, which is why we're going to watch the bloodbath together.
Did you just say blath?
My tongue's been frozen for 30 years, but don't worry, it'll thaw out.
This is Stan Smith.
Mr. Smith, I'm afraid there's a problem with your son.
Oh, God, he's gay. This is it. This is the gay call. I've been ready for this for years.
No. It's just that he's gone mad with power. He evacuated the entire school and barricaded himself in my office.
I see. Henry, antidote!
Dad, this is suicide. You're a weapons expert. When was the last time you fought hand-to-hand?
I'll be fine, Haley. You'll never forget how to fight. It's like beating up a bicycle. Don't let it eat my heart.
Damn. Damn.
It's the only photo of Francine where you can't see Vag. Ah, Vag. The little island boy who served as our tour guide.
I see from her wristbands that you are at a Sandals all-inclusive resort. Fancy.
Wait a minute. I know just the thing to trigger her memory.
In closing, remember Galatians 5:14. Love thy neighbor as thyself. You know, people often ask me what that means. Seriously, can you believe it? Morons. Anyway, the most important lesson God wants you to learn is... Oh, gotta go. God is good, devil's bad. Deacon, you want to slap a bow on this puppy?
Some parishioner announcements. Stan Smith's daughter, Haley, has made the dean's list at Groff Community College. That's nice. Congrats, Haley. What could outshine that? How about Chuck White's daughter, Betsy, qualifying for the U.S. Olympic gymnastics team?
Jesus, Joseph, and Mary Lou Retton.
Completely ruined hers.
Okay, I'll be taking the first communion this morning. For maximum salvation, make sure you chew the host completely.
That's odd.
We accept the fact that we had to sacrifice a whole Saturday in detention for whatever it was we did wrong. But we think you're crazy to make us write an essay telling you who we think we are.
You see us as you want to see us. In the simplest terms, the most convenient definitions. But what we found out is that each one of us is a brain, and an athlete, and a basket case, a princess, and a criminal. Does that answer your question? Sincerely yours, The Breakfast Club.
Thanks, guys. But we were just wondering, why didn't you try anything?
We could have tried something?
That's what drive-ins are for. Getting down and dirty.
Oh, okay, baby. Well, let's get busy.
The movie's over, you little pervert.
Boy, that was exciting, huh? Now listen, if you want to keep racing, we'll build a new car. A better, faster car.
No, Stan. I don't think I needed all this.
You didn't?
No. I wanted to mix up our routine, but this was too much. I'd love to find something in between going to the same restaurant every Friday and being kidnapped by heavily armed skinheads. Something like, I don't know, going dancing or sailing or...
Having sex in the road?
Or having sex in the road. See, that's perfect. Why couldn't we do that?
We can totally do that. Let's do it right now.
I don't even think I have to take these shorts off.
Well, let's find out.
Yes! Hole in one! Victory, Swig!
Sir, quick, come with me.
He doesn't have to go with you.
Yeah, I want to golf. I wanna golf. I wanna golf. Twisted Sister, man, come on, do the skull and bones.
Wait here while I run these bad boys on down to Dr. Dubs.
What kind of experiment is the doctor working on anyway?
Some kind of experimental surgery to increase intelligence or some crap.
Do you think he could do it to me?
Dumb guy like you? I can see why you'd be interested. But he still hasn't perfected the operation. Most of these animals will end up dimmer than an Amish Christmas tree. I like that you screeched at my joke, wise old owl. You I might just keep for myself.
Understandable.
Sure is spooky here after dark.
Ah, what a piece of crap.
What happened?
Oh, no! How could this happen? This isn't a McGinty screw. It's just a cheap knockoff. How on earth? Roger, that bastard!
Oh, Greg, look. The Aquabot made it to the shallow end.
What's gotten into you, Steve?
Oh, Mother. It's the love bug, and I want to be sick forever.
This must be some girl.
Oh, she is. I'm going to ask her to the homecoming dance.
Homecoming? Oh, Steve!
Does this little minx have a name?
It's Chelsea.
Chelsea? What happened to that other girl you were seeing, Phyllis? She was really enjoying her time with you.
Sure didn't seem like it. She wouldn't even kiss me.
Nice girls don't kiss on the first date, Steve.
Yeah, they do.
Your mom wouldn't kiss me until our third date. It made the sex on the first 2 dates very impersonal.
Oh my God, it hurts.
Oh!
Why didn't you just have me stand somewhere else?
That's fun. Everybody climb on.
Oh.
Oh my God. Roger, you saved...
Hold on. Wait for it.
My car!
And I'm pretty sure that warrants a trip to Coldstone.
Roger, you were right about everything.
We should have listened to you.
Oh, I'll accept your apology. And the lanyard you made me at camp shoulda, woulda, coulda.
I can't believe that Roger can see the future.
Now, hold on. I don't know if it proves that.
You know that note I gave you? Turn it over.
This is my cell phone number.
Excuse me, miss, are you all right?
Light him up, girl. He's not gonna call. He thinks you could lose 10 pounds. But that's not why he doesn't call. He dies in that fire.
So you didn't need to tell me about the 10 pounds.
Somebody needed to tell you. Oh, gross! It got in your mouth!
What are you doing? We had a deal.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I'm Santa. And maybe now even a dumbass like you can figure out that I'm the bad guy.
That's what I was trying to tell you. Krampus was good. He cared about kids. Santa just spoils them.
And I make a hell of a lot of money doing it. Most of my portfolio is in toy stocks. That's why you give toys to everyone, whether they're naughty or nice. The naughty kids buy the most toys.
Wait, what? Kids don't buy toys. You give toys away. How does that make money?
Do not overthink this. Just know that I'm in bed with big toys, so I'm making money. See you in hell, Stan.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. I'm dying. Every man for himself.
Is that like a regular baby? What the hell? Oh.
Oh my God, I'm not in a single one of these.
Oh my God! I was right! This was my vision! Ma'am? Ma'am, I was right! I see you on a beach with a guy. I wouldn't dread hanging out with him. Your new boyfriend has dreadlocks.
How dare you? I'll never love anyone but my husband.
I'm here to gather the dead man. Whoa, you look sexy when you cry.
Really? No one's ever noticed that about me before.
Oh,
How
boy.
about I buy you a red stripe?
It's really like that, bro.
Bathroom phone.
Smith, tell me you haven't taken the astrocillin.
Why? What's the problem? Oh my God, sir! Either I've gone crazy or I've turned into a woman.
What's the difference?
Hey, screw you!
Yeah, that's true.
So what's with the family meeting?
What the hell? Dad?
He's a tranny.
Kids, your father's a woman now. We all need to process this as a family. So if you have any questions, let's hear them.
I don't understand.
That's not a question, Haley. And you don't have to raise your hand, Steve.
How are you a woman now?
In every way. From my ridiculous split ends to these boots I'm already sick of.
Wait, so does this mean...
Steve had his hand raised. Steve?
So, like, are you gonna wear a bra now?
Absolutely not. Everyone knows if they're flawless, you can go braless. Next question.
Will you...
Oh, Steve beat you by a hair.
Are trains becoming obsolete?
On the contrary, Steve, trains are more relevant than ever. Now, Haley.
Am I the only one struggling with this here?
Oh, you found a book, right, Stan?
They didn't have one where a dad becomes a mom, so maybe read it backwards.
Ah, that was a terrible toast. Could have been about any couch. Let's try again. To our new, pristine, white couch.
Oh, it's toned.
That is bad wine. That is real bad wine. Never keep wine in the car. I knew it, and I did it anyway.
Yeah, never keep wine in the car. Oh.
The cushions are sewn in. We can't flip them.
Stan will kill us. What are we gonna do?
Stan will kill you.
We'll just have to sit here forever.
That's brilliant.
Oh, boy.
Isn't it crazy how worried we were a moment ago?
Very crazy.
Dad, what are we doing at your old office?
Well, the CIA was able to keep my 20 years with them off my permanent record, so they must have access to them.
Okay, but why'd you drag me along?
Well, I don't have my badge anymore, so I need your help getting into the building.
And how am I supposed to do that?
Like this.
That punch right there. That's the punch where everything went black, and I was finally able to achieve orgasm.
Oh.
Oh, God. I bet it's really like that, too.
I've been excommunicated.
What?
A man without his religion is nothing.
Dad, if religion's so important to you, why don't you just find another one?
You mean change religions?
Sure, people do it all the time. Muhammad Ali changed religions and became Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I don't want another religion. I want my religion.
I know, honey. But the thing is, you already kind of screwed yourself there.
Oh, yeah, he did kind of screw himself.
I really appreciate you doing my homework for me, Steve.
Oh, I should be thanking you. I never knew how beautiful the French language was until I had to learn it to do your homework. Merci.
Sometimes I feel like I should be doing my own homework, but then I'm like, nah. Did you like my story? Oh, that's my boyfriend, Figgis. He says he wants to fund me in his dad's tool shed. What does that mean?
Pretty sure that's his autocorrect.
Oh, that explains why his ditch pic looks like this.
Quit looking at my ditch, nerd.
There you are, silly.
Yeah, coach says I gotta break up with you so I can focus on football.
Did you do it?
Yes, sir.
Good. Because you players won't look up to me if you're having sex and I'm not. Now, whose house am I sleeping at tonight?
Oh, it's really like that. Oh, my God. It is so like that.
Wait, people, I'm here to laugh at how cheesy outer space land is. Oh, my God. They got it exactly right. Just like the flying cars on tracks at home.
When you punished me, it hurt you more than it hurt me, didn't it?
But I endured it because I care.
So why do you want my grandpappy pop so bad? He seems like a total lost cause.
Which is exactly why I need to apologize to him.
Apologize?
It's my fault he turned out bad. I should have been beating his ass instead of munching down on your great-grandma's strudel. I failed him.
Shh. No. Don't. Shush now, Frowny Horns. Look, everyone makes mistakes. The important thing is you're back. And you're exactly what the world needs right now.
No, it's not.
Wow, they are on top of stuff. Come on, let's find yours.
What stuff are they on top of? What stuff are they on top of?
Fired from grocery store for incompetent management.
Don't worry, we'll fix that.
And it was totally not Steve's fault. There. Now to spice it up. Steve Smith lost his virginity after a romantic candlelight dinner on the beach. He suggested taking things slow, but she was voracious with an unquenchable sex thirst, and he did a good job.
Solid. Now let's get out of here.
Freeze! Wants to see me pee on this cake?
Principal Brian Lewis. My last single guy friend.
Yeah, Superintendent! Blast my Buddha belly!
I'll never be a best man.
Don't give up on your dreams, Stan. All you need to do is convince Lewis to get married and then convince some girl to marry him.
You're right. How hard can it be?
Sweet, you killed my master. Now you die. Cake, pie, brownie, cookie.
Smith, I was tearing it up at the Rope and Pony last night, and I accidentally picked up a 17-year-old girl. All because of this. Were it not for the girl's father bursting in at the last moment, I'd be a sex offender right now.
Wow. I've never seen a fake ID as sophisticated as this. If these got into the wrong hands, they could be a huge threat to national security.
That's what I was trying to tell her father before he fell on all those bullets coming out of my gun. Anyway, your new priority is to find the man who's making these and shut him down for good.
You can count on me, sir. Do we have any leads?
Only one. He goes by the name Gutenberg, Steve Gutenberg, but we have no record of a man by that name ever existing.
That's right. Kill each other.
Oh my God! No! No!
Good.
Steven, looks like I'm big man on Krampus. And people don't want to put their lunches in the door because it sometimes squishes the sandwiches.
So, Smith, now that you're a woman permanently, you and your wife probably won't be getting it on, eh?
No, I guess not. We'll just be friends. Best friends.
Seems like a best friend would want you to have all your needs met.
Sir, what are you saying?
Look in the mirror, bro. You're a red-hot mama and your body is crying out for a man. Let me be that man.
No.
I don't know.
You're telling me you haven't wondered what it'd be like if one of us accidentally changed genders after a horrible pharmacological mishap?
Fuck no.
That's what I thought.
Motherfucker,
now,
you're joking.
What if this happened?
That's not so bad.
You're right. It's not so bad. I bought him in Thailand. You can drown him if it pleases you.
Oh, Haley, you are the best. Now what else we got here? Chocodiles. Haven't tried those. Oh, my God, how good are these? Dangerous.
How's my paper coming, Roger? You know, it's due tomorrow morning.
Got it under control, Haley. Do not worry.
Okay.
By the way, Haley, oh my God, these chocodiles, Haley, oh my God, these chocodiles, oh my God.
Yeah, they're good. Back to work.
I'm on it. Oh no, Haley!
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. Twisms.